Now your Storm Track weather with meteorologist Becky Taylor.
Welcome back. It's 5:14 here on this pre-Friday morning. We do have some clear skies overhead, a little bit of some patchy fog, especially in our eastern counties, but it's nothing too crazy this morning. There may be some pockets where it's a little bit more dense than others, so just give yourselves a little bit of extra time to get to where you need to go today. 69 degrees here in Topeka. Dew points are at 66, and we do have that calm wind. Now, with our calm wind, we are going to see that increasing as we go throughout the day, but that's also kind of contributing to some of this fog development that we're seeing across the area. At the most, our winds are about 5 or 6 miles per hour, but as you can see, a lot of calm winds across the area here this morning. Later on this afternoon, we'll likely see those increasing to about 5 or 10 miles per hour, but they are going to be coming out of the south and southwest. That'll carry us through the night and even into tomorrow. So with that southerly direction here, we will see increasing temperatures, increasing humidity, and it's going to feel fairly muggy outside over the next couple days. So right now, we're in the low to mid 60s across the area at 62 at Hiawatha, 68 at Clay Center, Concordia checking in at 66, 67 at Lawrence and Burlington also checking in at 67 this morning. Later this afternoon, temperatures will be climbing up into the upper 80s. We could see some low 90s, potentially even some middle 90s, especially in our southwestern counties. Just looking at what happened yesterday with our temperatures climbing up fairly quickly once we had that sunshine, would not be surprised at all to see some lower to middle 90s here today. Tonight, dropping back into the upper 60s to low 70s, and then tomorrow we're looking at pretty hot temperatures again. So we'll likely climb up at least into the middle to upper 90s, but there could be a few locations, especially in the western half of the area, where we do make it up to the triple digits again. But we also have to factor that humidity in there too, both today and for tomorrow. So this afternoon, heat index values will most likely be in the mid to even upper 90s. Tomorrow we'll be talking low 100s. So just plan ahead that it is going to be fairly hot. Make sure you're taking plenty of breaks if you have to work outside anytime over the next couple days. Satellite and radar is all clear this morning, much more quiet than we saw yesterday. That whole system moving well off to the east now across the Tennessee Valley. Now our attention is turning to the south, where we are seeing that area of high pressure that was really pesky the last couple weeks, or at least a couple weeks ago. We saw those really high temperatures down throughout Texas. We're going to start seeing that high pressure building back in here coming up over the next several days. So that's going to bring us more heat too in turn. Future track starts at 7 a.m. this morning. We've got that patchy fog. As we go throughout this afternoon, maybe a few passing clouds here and there. Can't rule out a stray shower or storm later on this evening. Otherwise, we'll be seeing clear skies heading into early tomorrow. Maybe a couple isolated storms possible throughout tomorrow afternoon. Best chance to see that will be in the eastern half of the area. Temperatures staying pretty hot even through Saturday, but we do have a front that's coming through. That will cool us down briefly on Sunday and Monday into the upper 80s to low 90s. We'll have a chance for storms as that front comes through as well. And then we're popping right back up into those middle to even upper 90s by the middle part of next week.